6 suspects in the Zandspruit Vigilante attacks back in court today. They're facing charges of kidnapping, murder and attempted murder. 8 of the 9 victims have died, while another is recovering after last month's violent attack. Senior eNCA reporter Barry Bateman fills us in on the latest.
We've got a handful of family members of the murdered residents of Zandspruit who are here to watch proceedings. But besides that, it's a relatively quiet morning in the courtroom. We haven't started just yet. We've been told by the prosecutor that we're waiting for the defense attorney to become available. We understand that he had to deal with other matters before he can handle the matter for the 6 accused who are going to be appearing here. What we don't know just yet. Now, you recall the last time they appeared, we weren't able to identify the accused because there still needed to be some police processes and investigations to be concluded. And we don't know whether a bail application will proceed. That was the plan, that it would be postponed until today to allow the defense attorney to consult with his clients and prepare that bail application. But we don't know as yet whether or not that will proceed. Just listening to the members of the deceased who are here, the family and the relatives, saying that they're here primarily, they want to see justice take place. So there's a lot of unhappiness about what has happened and a lot of close attention being paid by those directly affected by these murders.
And Barry, the benefit of a bail application is that you get a glimpse of what the accused will be saying to the court in response to the charges that will be proffered against them. So at this particular point, we have no sense of what the outlines of what the state will be saying are and what the defense will be saying.
You're quite right. No indication at this stage how the state managed to identify these 6 people and link them to that mob murder that took place about 3 weeks ago, nor do we have an indication of what version will be put up by the 6 accused. We're hoping, well, I assume that this will at least be a Schedule 5 offence. So the accused would have to convince the court that it is in the interests of justice that they be released on bail. So it is on the onus on them to put up something tangible to convince the court that it is in the interest of justice that they be released. So they ought to at least put up a version, assuming that we get to that stage and we do have a formal bail application taking place this morning.
A heartbroken family member of one victim is calling for justice. Ennis Tole says those attacked died in a painful and devastating manner, and the law must not go easy on the perpetrators.
I'm here today because as a family, I'm really broken. And everyone who've got hands murdering our kids, we want justice to be served. Even though they said other culprits are still outside, we just need the law must take its course. They must be arrested. Because the way those kids, they were beaten, and the way those kids, they poured petrol on them and burned them, it was heartless. It was painful.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I don't think if you're a father or a mother doing such a thing, if it was your relative, just because those people, it was not their relative, that is why they didn't care. So that is why we are here today as relatives, as members of the Dikis. We want justice to be served because I have witnessed everything there.